It's week 3 of the 2022 season. Up next, we'll see Joe Mixon. He really helped drive them a week ago with a 3-touchdown game. It's the Bengals and the Jets, and it's all up next.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New York Jets. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. Meanwhile, for the Bengals here, an early season tilt. And when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet. And both teams eyeing a really good start to get things going.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the first running back drafted in April, this is Brison. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a first down. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And a strong run that time as it's across midfield and down to the 43. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. On second down, a run with Hall. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 42 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The Jets at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Bengals grab it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. After all of the turnover woes that they had last week, another turnover on the first drive of the game.
And when you dive into the analytics of football, it's real simple. If you're down in turnover margin, you're not going to win very many football games. The best teams always rank in the upper part of the league in terms of turnover margin.
And last week's number for them was 5 turnovers. And as you saw, another one there. We got him! Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll run with Hall. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Own side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And now close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. He's a second-round pick, a solid second-round pick. But when you're close to that first round, do you come in with a little chip on your shoulder?
You definitely do, because now your money's not the same. But even more than that, it's the prestige. Everyone wants to be a first-round pick, and he thought his talent demanded that. And I do know some teams in the league that first-round grades on him.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafted, and inserted them into their lineup.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Back deep, Trent Taylor. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Fielded just inside the 20. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. It has been... So second quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. All again on 2nd down. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So second quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. Now Hall to start the drive. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Wilson. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Wilson. Right back to Davis. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, Wilson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. There for the sack, B.J. Hill.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
And he's going to go down again. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. So Wilson runs off, and now they will go to the man they call Greg the Leg, Greg Zuerlein. Zuerlein's kick is up and through, and that drops a deficit from 28 to 25. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles.
Yeah, that's where you're...
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. A handoff for Hall. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action. Now Wilson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing.
Touchdown! Corey Davis, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets get a bit closer. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked to his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone. But that's caught at the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. Well, let's face it, he's off to a tremendous...
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. There's Wilson to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. And they work this out past the 25. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And he's got his man out of the slot, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Here's a give to Hall. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Holding offense.
He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hole.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw here into the hands of Moore. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Moore, the man in motion. They'll give to Hall. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jets Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 105 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Got an open man, that's C.J. Uzomah. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Wilson. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 29-yard line. Big Dwayne Brown, the tackle, guilty there. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Now it's Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this will do the job nicely as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And check down, complete to Hall. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They go play action now, Wilson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. They'll run here with Hall. And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. They go play action with Wilson. He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. Now Wilson on first down. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw again is Wilson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 119 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The Jets on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And able to connect with Berrios. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So the drive will continue. After the conversion on 4th, they'll work from the 20 on 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Open man here is Conklin. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore from 10 yards out. And the Jets have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Well executed there. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Here's Hall. And he's going to take it in for the Jets touchdown. Breece Hall with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for Wilson. Hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Wilson. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take